to go live. Okay, so I wasn't live yet, and I was just talking. Happy Wellness Wednesday. This is I, Dr. Chef Alicia Ann Hill. Thank you all who all is tuning in. I am learning this live streaming here. Only thing is, you all, I am not seeing the chat right now. This is my first time doing this, you all, by myself with some assistance from my dear beloved sister Jamaica, the Arthur, mother, beautiful soul sister and queen, all the way from California, you all. Please, if you all would like to come in to just to give a word of encouragement, because the sister right here was struggling. I was struggling, y'all, for the last past hour now. And special thanks to our dear beloved brother. He's the tech whiz, but you all, he has 8 different channels himself. And so he's going to try to come in at approximately about 6 o'clock, which is in about 20 minutes to help a sister out here. Okay. So that's all praises to the Most High God for allowing me to be blessed to come across beautiful brothers and sisters that's willing to help this sister out. Okay. How y'all been on this Wellness Wednesday? I know y'all good. If I made it through this hump, since y'all call it Hump Wednesday, I call it Wellness Wednesday, y'all call it hump. I made it through this hump, you can too. All right. Okay. So hopefully and prayerfully, let me know, you all, if somebody can talk. Oh, okay. It's saying just a moment for something. It looks like it was trying to let me see a chat, and I'm just a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about comments. Okay, I see comments. There we go. I see it. Y'all, ain't no shame in my game, but yes, I am happy. This may not be a big deal to you all that are the YouTube and StreamYard masters. Didn't I tell y'all? Look, once again, I'm gonna keep it 1 million. This is not my area. I'm good at a lot of things. I'm learning in this area. Okay. All right. Hey, Sister Terry. I see the chat. I figured it out. Okay, you see the chat. The comments. Yeah, it doesn't say chat, y'all. It says comment. So I just had to click on the right side. So anybody that's thinking that you're too old, as you all can see, the title is Dr. Chef's countdown for her birthday. Does not mean nothing. It means that we just simply need to read. READ. But yes, they do have it very confusing for you all. And so I'm just chatting it up a little bit, doing light chatty chat with you all to give those that are tuning in time enough to tune in, because I was aiming for the 4 p.m. But due to me learning this system for the first time, we're tuning in a little later. Yes, you all will still get your coaching for at least, the least is an hour. I'm trying to go till about 6:30, possibly 7. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be tension on off of you all answering questions or making comments. And then I can see if anyone wants to come on a live stream to give a testimony, ask a question, give a word of encouragement, give a happy birthday, or if you just want to say something positive to everyone that's born in this month or all the graduates. I'm open for that as well, because that is good. Y'all know where I start first? For the mind, the body, and the whole soul and whole spirit. That's what I'm about. It's not just eating healthy. That is the foundation, an internal healthy foundation. However, that mind, we need to be able to speak life into each other and not death. And so I'm for that first and foremost. If you guys hear any noise in the background, we got Sister Jamaica on the end because she was trying to help me, because she also is more techie savvy than I am. And that's okay. I celebrate that, because each one teach one. I need you. Remember, I told you I learned that from our Bishop John H. Pettifer. I need you. You need me. We need one another. Okay, that's not just a saying, a good saying. This is true. I know it is for me, and I'm thinking it is for you all too. Okay, and I also allow myself to be open like this. Some people call it being vulnerable. It's not a vulnerable position. It's a teaching thing, because I know sometimes when we get so caught up in life, and all of us have our different areas of learning, we should never get to a place where we feel like we got to stop learning, or that you can't stand to learn something else that you know that you're not great at yet. And so I want to use that as a teaching tool as well, that to help encourage y'all that whatever new positive things that you want to do in your life in this Wellness Wednesday, that you not be afraid. Don't dive up in there. Matter of fact, if you're afraid, then that's more than enough reason why you should do it. You never know what you can accomplish if you put your best foot forward. And I don't mean to stick your foot out there. I mean actually do it. Just do it. Just do it. And I don't mean just put the Nike shoes on that says just do it. I mean just do it. Do it. And I'm happy because I got my auntie in the house. She's been God sent. And so I do got somewhat of an audience, and I'll have him coming through in a bit. He's going to say his hi and be happy that I got in. He's my new tech brother, king, husband, father, business owners of several businesses, spiritual teacher. He has podcasts. If you all can remember, those who had tuned in for last Wellness Wednesday or even Motivational Monday this past week, I stated that I would be doing a podcast and I was going to let you all know about it. Well, this will be the brother that I'll be on some of his podcasts. He has several, but he's also, to me, a tech whiz because he himself had experience, unfortunately, someone paying someone to help them with boosting up their things, and it didn't go over so well. And so he knows what it feels like to invest in getting business and ministries and positive thing work done just for someone to try and get over on you. That was not the case with me concerning this. It was just a matter of timing because I had a niece, my niece Kristen. She was willing to help, but she's in the state across from me. And so our timing didn't blend over well. And then also the other brother, I just simply could not afford him at that time. Okay. And the other help that I had, it was just not good spiritually for me. Just too much. It was just caused too much anxiety because all that came with it. So bottom line is what I'm saying is in your patience, possess your soul, and the good opportunities to allow God to help you to wait for the right people to come along to be a good help with you, that for you and with you, so that you don't have to worry about taking on extra stresses, which that is part of health and wellness as well. You all know too, is not to be doing business or working with people that don't mean you all the way well. Okay. And so that's what I like to share. Hey there, Sister T. Shalom, shalom, shalom. And so anyone that would like to come on for the live stream, this is my countdown. My birthday is on Friday. Yes, I am receiving cash apps for those who want to send donations. I'll let you all know, but this been Wellness Wednesday. I will be opening up in about 5 minutes for any health questions, coaching. So you can put your questions in the chat, or you can tune in if you're able to get the link. That's another question. Do you guys see the link to be able to click on there? Click on and comment. Do you all just see the stream? That's what I need to know. I forgot to ask Sister Jamaica. Or do you see a link where you're able to click on to the StreamYard? Good evening, brother. How you doing? Do you all see a link? That's what I need to know. For anyone that can type, do you all see a link where you can automatically click on to the StreamYard? Because I can't see what you all see on your end. That's what I need to know, Sister. Because I guess with me being into StreamYard, I guess on you all's end, it does, because I haven't been on any other sites where I'm able to click in. No link. Okay, that's what I need to know. So I don't know how to do I know how to do that? I'm gonna wait till the brother come in and let you know. Okay, because I do see a link up in here.com. I do see that, but I'm not gonna mess with anything. I'm gonna leave that alone. Y'all can, for now, don't see like, okay, that's fine, you all. In a few minutes, my dear beloved brother will be in. I'm gonna let him help me with that, okay? Because, well, I will say this, I can type in. Now this is different. Let me see if this will help. I can type in. Meanwhile, how's you all day going so far? How's your Wednesday going? How is your Wellness Wednesday going? I can do that. I just thought about I can do that without messing up nothing. Okay, I'm just so happy I got in. I'm so happy I got in, y'all. It's the little things, the little big things that we have to be thankful for. Y'all hear my auntie back there say, "Yep, it is." Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna put it in, and maybe that will help. I've started taking my sea moss just for you all, just so you all know, because coming before and looking and doing more studying and reading on this dream the past month or so, I've had to increase. I could tell that my vision would start getting a little blurry, you all. Yeah, I'm keeping 1 million with you all. It started getting a little blurry, so I started to take my supernatural sea moss, and I know I told you guys because it has a little bit of savory taste to it. It's refined powder. I don't go through trying to wait to sprinkle mine a teaspoon on salad or soup, even though it tastes delicious. They don't call me chef for no reason. It tastes delicious. I just take mine with a teaspoon. I might get a silver spoon, or I'll get my little wooden spoon, and I feel about that much, y'all, about that much, not even all the way half. I put it in my mouth and I chase it with my water. Yeah, and I take about 4 sips of water and I chase it down, and I'm done. So for the last 2 days, I have been feeling great. Ready to walk, ready to make some good things, healthy things happen. I sat down and watched a little tennis match, something that I have not done since I was in high school, and I tried out for playing for tennis, and I just couldn't do the little boxy little skirts, y'all. Yeah. I told you I was church girl, so I used to wear my skirts down to my ankle. So I liked it the gang. I did, but I had to pass. I just had to pass. Yeah. Anywho, that's how much energy I had gotten just out of taking the sea moss, is my point. Well, actually within 24 hours. And then I got me some mangoes. Ladies, those you all that starting your cycle, please, if you take 1 teaspoon of very potent powder purple sea moss. Some of you all have the gel. I cannot speak for what everybody else have because I have not experimented with what you may have in the gel. I can only speak for the powder sea moss, the purple, all natural, tested for radiation and all that I have. And I'm telling you, I could tell the difference right away. It helps with fibroids, reducing inflammation. I just got through sharing this with my auntie because she's been using it. She said she felt better, and she had been in a car accident that injured her neck, and had surgery. And she walks every day. She's a better walker than me. And no, I'm not. No, I'm not ashamed. But she is at a whole nother stage where I'm trying to get to. And I've told y'all this before. The queen is in the house, and she can outwalk me. And so I'm striving to get there. Yes, Dr. Shelf is striving to catch up with my auntie that is 20, yeah, almost 20 years older than me. Yeah, a little bit over 20 years. Yeah. I told you I was going to keep it 1 million, didn't I? Okay. All is to have someone to look up to. So where I got the information for is how to reduce the inflammation in the body. She got the information and the experience on how you can walk this thing out while you're talking it out. So each one teach one. We're working with each other. Okay. All right. I see y'all. Y'all coming in. Good to see y'all. So good to see you. Okay. Let me get back to the screen, y'all. Okay. Countdown. Yes. Thank you so much for putting that in. I'm glad you was able to get in. Let me see. It says .com. Okay. I don't know if this will let you all in or not, but like I said, my brother man from another man, he will be here in a minute. My other brother from another mother, is that how we say it? Yeah. See if that works, you all. Somebody test that out if you're able to. I don't mean to put you guys to work right away, but I'm just doing a test run, okay? This is my first time. Okay. All right, greetings. How you doing, Sister Candy? Good to see y'all. Got Brother Joel, Sister T. Oh, boy, I'm so happy. Good evening. Good evening. I'm just so happy to see you all. I am. And I am thankful to see another week. It's another week, another birthday month. I told you all, I've shared it plenty times before, and I'm gonna keep sharing it because not to sound like a robot, but because I'm just thankful. I'm just super, super thankful. This is the year. I've shared it before. I'm gonna share it again. My grandmother, of course, she was younger on this picture, but this is my mother's mother, and I have another one of my other grandmothers, but she lived to the age that I am now. That the Most High is blessing me to live now. Willie Mae Jones Hill. She's living to this is the age and stage God blessed me to see Friday that she lived to, and that was one of my greatest defining moments of her transitioning at the age of 15 and having to go to the hospital 2 hours away in Decatur, Illinois, with all of our family, my mother and all of her 8 brothers and sisters and cousins and aunties and uncles hovered around the bed, and she suffered from an aneurysm on a very, very hot day such as this. I believe it may have been in June or July. I tried to blank it out because it was so devastating, me being the first grandbaby out of all of my aunties and uncles, and I was very close to my grandmother. And so I could hear as I looked over her body to lean to kiss her, I could hear her saying, showing me, it's like I could see what do they call it? Like a see-through camera. And I could see where the vessel was burst. And I was like, they need to fix it there. But me being just 15 years old, no health experience outside of helping to take care of my auntie when she had rheumatoid arthritis, it's not like I had any say so. They would look at me like, what do you know? And besides, the neurologists would have had a desire to actually fix that. Seeing just how packed the hospital was with all of her loved ones. And that left an impact on me. Didn't know years later, many, many years later, that I would have a firstborn daughter that had some neurology issues within her brain, suffering from a severe seizure disorder. I'm giving you guys a cap of what has led me to become a naturopathic practitioner and wellness coach, and to make this part of my healing ministry. These are my defining moments. These are the inspiration, the things that for those of you all that's new, that's tuning in, and for those who've heard it and may need to remember it again, that made me do this and get to this point, that despite against all odds and against losing the transition out of my firstborn daughter as of the end of 2022, that keeps me pressing because they were beautiful souls, not just because it was my firstborn daughter, my grandmother, and then my mother in 2021. Oh my God, the list goes on. I can't stop because this is what they would have wanted me to continue to do. This is what God gave to me to do, even as young as a little girl, just to want to help our people that were suffering and ailing in their bodies. Yes, I do sometimes dwell in the spiritual realm for those who are religious, and doing my best to try to support the teachings, no matter what your belief system is, no matter what your God is, what you call them. All of them support us taking care of the temple of the Holy Ghost. All of it supports us taking good care and good health of the body, because without us being healthy within our bodies, we can't possibly do as great of a job, as great of the work that we could with being sick versus being well. And so this is my motivation and so many more. I don't have enough time during this time to really go into as much deep depths. I'm sure I'll have to write a book, which that is in the making. Preferably I'll be able to get one in. I believe I can before 50. That is a desire and a goal of mine. I know I have not forgotten about my other health cookbook and also a medical herbal cookbook. Those and the herbs and how you can apply it to those who still cook your meals. However, I do believe also that the most ultimate way, the most healthiest way of eating to live is through our fruits and vegetations and using the herbs that really truly do help heal the body, even if we start to ill in the midst of taking in any fruits or vegetations that is artificial or that is not providing any nourishment for our bodies. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to get into then. Okay. Not working. Okay. So I might have needed to put in the other part to that link. Let me see if that would help. I'm going to see, can I put this other one? Because I'm sure when he comes in, he'll be able to, he'll be able to show me what I could be doing wrong. Because I'm thinking up here would be what I am. You all feel free. I'm done. You all can start asking any questions, sharing testimonies, and I can elaborate from there. I did not have a particular subject matter this time because I knew that this was going to be something different from me. Yes, I've been on StreamYard before in the past, but I was not the one that set it up. And so this is the reason why I feel so new for those of you all that tuned in before. But like, wait a minute, but you've been on StreamYard before watching but still been over a year that's some past. You all a little bit over a year that's some past since I've even done that. So that's why. Okay, please like and share. Yes, please make sure you all like, share. Thank you so much, Sister Jamaica. Please like and share for those who are, because there may be others that want to get in some free health coaching. And I will be advertising what I have available for your overall health and wellness, for your minerals, vitamins. And you all have to pre-order the vitamins. I'm going to get started on there again. I'm just going to go in and try one more again. Can I use that term, one more again, to see if this will work? Just experimenting a little bit. What keeps you the straight path, not stopping to get fast food? Oh, whew. Remembering the gas. Can I keep it 1 million? Not wanting to get in the line. Knowing that if I got in there too, that somebody could possibly see me and be like, oh, there was Dr. Shelf in the McDonald's. Because everybody may not know who you is, but they know your face. No, it's just that once you learn and see the tons of chemicals and you see that this is part of what, this is their demise of us. This is one of the tools that they use, major tools. And then meeting so many young people, including one of my children, well, two of my children actually worked just briefly in the system, and having relatives that have worked, younger family members that have worked in a fast food chain. And then all the documentaries of Netflix and different ones that serve, that's showing how unhealthy and how unsanitary they prepare the food that's already fake food. That's not even considered, really, it's an insult to call it food. It's just something to put in your mouth that smells like it's possibly food. So that is what stops me from going to the fast food, knowing how many of our clients, even though it is giving me a work and a ministry to do, knowing just how much this is affecting our overall health and our mental health and our spiritual health, and how through sickness and illness, how it breaks up families and causes you to lose loved ones. It's the ripple effect that every time when I see the place, I'm not going to lie to you all, I have to ask God to really truly help me. I be praying that, one of these days, these people going to rise up and they going to be able to, somebody's going to expose, let it go completely viral, is my prayer. And let them see the full making of this, and watch like how they did with the cigarette commercials, and they saw how it was aging the body. And because I think that is the problem, thanks to the television and this programming, them using athletes and people that's supposed to be fit and healthy. Those are the most impactful commercials and the propaganda that makes our people think that this is healthy. And the fact that you see people, including some of us that have gone down that path and getting ourselves programmed to go there because it's fast. It's fast, but it gives you a short lifespan. Fast food, but yet it gives you a short lifespan. And so just seeing that they use that as a propaganda and realizing that, no, these are athletes that if they continue to eat like that, and some of us have seen it already in social media, they're getting heart attacks, they have inflammation, they're getting cancer after, in the short run, not in the long run, in the short run. It's affecting them mentally, and it's causing them to become addicted to other drugs and other things. I wish my prayer is that there will be commercials that's showing the shortgevity, not the longevity, the shortgevity of what that is done to our so-called fit and fast and fury. Can I call it the three F's? Fit, fast, and fury athletes that they have used, and now they're using the music industry to promote this fast food. So when I think about all of the lies and all of the propaganda behind the science that tries to overtake the science, now that they have leaked it out, that's what makes me go past the fast food. And then the fact that I've found therapy in cooking, in making my own food, or either in also finding fine restaurants that's not packed out, where I can ask a question, what is this? What do you put in this? And actually find something every now and then. And my auntie would tell you, she's sit right here looking at me, I am queen. And I'm not saying this in a boastful way, I'm just in a thankful way. I am queen for searching out places where we can find food that's at least, yeah, y'all, a 80-20 that will not make you sick and unhealthy in your area. You want to go on a tour, go start y'all hunting down the few restaurants that you do have when you can't get home, or your life have gotten so busy to where you can't prep. Find those places. They are there. In some cases, they are there. You might have to travel a little bit, but it's worth it because it's your health. It's your health. You don't have no health, you can't even enjoy your wealth. If you don't have no wealth, then that means you need your help. So just so you can have the strength and the know-withal to be able to get to the wealth. Let's know just enjoying the fruits of your labor that you've already placed out there. Even if you never become wealthy, you still want to be wealthy in spirit. You still want to be able to be healthy and wealthy when it comes down to the love in your heart that you have for your family. You want that strength that it takes, that determination that comes from having energy. Even if you got to stand up and fight for something so that you don't fall for anything. Where do you think that comes from? When we're sick with headaches, stomach aches, and all different, you don't feel like fighting. Most that are used to cussing, they result to cuss. Get out of my face. You sauna. Don't you see I'm not feeling good? That's what helps me to pass up the fast food restaurants. Knowing that I told you all early on, get addicted to feeling good. And I promise you won't be able to stay around people that's sick for long. And I mean that mentally first. And then any of them that's trying to persuade you or make you think that it's something wrong with you wanting to eat healthier and be healthier. Get addicted to that. And I promise you it'll be so easy for you to pass up those fast food restaurants. Start going into the line. Now, I'm going to tell you another thing that I did, because I know that the mind is the great trickster. I had learned that in a detoxification class that I had taken with another naturopath some years ago. And he's like, the mind is a great trickster. And I'm like, oh, okay, I've always been big on what's going on in our minds. I do believe that the mind is Satan's workshop. I do believe, I know that our thinking controls everything that we do. And so that made sense to me. That was very helpful to me. And I thought about that thing. So I said, okay, tell you what can I do? What is it that I don't like? I said, let me go and drive by one side and see how so-called healthy these people look that's going through the line, that's sitting in these long lines at Chick-fil-A, that's sitting in these long lines at McDevil's, taking up all your time. Yeah, and they're sitting in the line of White Casket and Kentucky Hurt You Chicken. And when I saw the sickness, and then there have been times when I've drove through just to say, oh, okay, what kind of do you got a real lemonade? You got a real, just to see the attitudes that some of them have, because they're not working around anything that gives life. They're working around death and artificial chemicals. So how can they be super happy? That's why when you all go through there, you notice when you finally do see somebody that's happy, you're like, oh, okay, she was so pleasant. Because most of them are not. They're in a hot heat with a bunch of chemicals. They're literally on drugs. They're high. Never thought about it like that, have you? They're literally high with all those chemicals and all that heat up in there. And y'all, the summertime is coming. Then you wonder why come you can't get no good service. Not to mention that they're not getting paid to deal with attitudes for other people that's coming through the line that's addicted to the chemical processed food. Never thought about it, huh? You're bound to clash. Get one thing wrong in that order or leave somebody's order out. Oh, it's a fight. Y'all done seen it going viral. They fighting. They jumping over counters and everything all over the states. You don't see this in no other country. We don't see this going viral in no other country. But here, because America, unfortunately, you're worth more dead than you are alive now. I've said this so many times, and it's true. It's sad, but it's true. Okay, I'm gonna look for the next question. Good question. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's a Mr. T or Mrs. T. I think I see a suit. I pray that I did justice in answering the question. Any more questions, y'all? This is y'all time. This is y'all time. I'm just happy that I got in there. Let me see. Can I try this link again? Because I know you all, somebody might want, I get the feeling that somebody want to come in just to try it out. If nothing else to try it out, I'm gonna keep trying, y'all. I'm not gonna give up. Can't have a give up spirit in this, y'all. Satan and the evil people and the wicked people in high places, they sure not giving up on destroying us. Think about it. Are they giving up with trying to depopulate us? Absolutely not. So I use reverse psychology on myself and say, okay, if they're not giving up, I'm trying to take us out of here, and my life do not belong to yours. I don't care what you wrote on that paper and talking about that we're slave to this place. Then I'm not going to give up and can't. I don't care how low I get. How much I miss different loved ones that's going on. My brain automatically reboots itself and saying, okay, I'm not finna go to your place and pay you. Think about it, y'all, in this way. You're paying somebody, an entity, a group of evil, wicked people in high places that's monopolizing off of your sickness, off of creating this illusion like a nasty burger that got the mixture of artificial salt and sugars with a meaty texture and a soft bready texture, makes you bite down so much until eventually it causes you cancer. Eventually it gets you completely out of shape. Eventually it adds all of these different type of fatty, uncomfortable. Eventually now you're not as fast as you used to be. You can't see like you used to see. All of a sudden now you got wrinkles where you're not supposed to have wrinkles. I get it all the time. You're like, you don't look like you're no 49. I say, what does 49 supposed to look like? Yeah, are we there? Are we really there? Oh, I'm surprised you don't wear any makeup. I said, what? Really? Well, all praises be to God that I don't look like what I've been through. And I've been through some things. Some of y'all know already. We're not supposed to. Because remember the little saying, especially for our brothers and sisters that's tuning in, the black don't crack. And I had to change it once I became a certified drug counselor. I was like, black don't crack if you don't smoke it. And aspartame, which is the base chemical in crack, it's like that MSG. It's what causes you to crave it. And it eats away at your neutrons, your electrons, and that's why they be wired. That's why they're not afraid of nothing once they get the sniff of something. That's why you can try to run through cars and become invincible, jumping off of roofs if they get enough of it in them. It's like, did you just see that man get hit and he jumped right back up? They turn into Superman, and then boy, when that downer come, the whole body and mind is just going, hey, why they going crazy? You better not be with them when they come on down off of their downer. And it's the same effect when you are alcoholic. It just works a little different depending on your chemical makeup, your DNA makeup. You're either going to be what they call a happy drunk, or you're going to be a sad one, or you're going to be a fighting one. Whatever spirits that's growing within you, whatever childhood trauma you've had to deal with, whatever type of toxic traits that you have in you is coming out because you're unsober minded, meaning your mind is not operating the way that God truly intended for it to operate. And that's with good sense. And the senses, y'all, we got way more than 6. My final research has been that we have thousands of senses. That's the reason why a lot of us, we call it being superstitious, but y'all, let's get out of this now. You just don't, it's just that we don't understand, and they never really truly taught us the biology of the body. Oh, my eye winking. If somebody must be coming in town. Remember that, y'all? Oh, my hand itching. I thought, I must be getting ready to get some money. No, it's because of your thinking, your senses. It's already channeled there. Your thoughts are real forces. There are senses that's there, cells that know the smell, that knows the feel in the atmosphere, that has remembered, literally remembered. See how beautifully and marvelously God made us? It has remembered what was going on in the atmosphere, the energy that was going on the last time grandmama came into town, the last time somebody had, the mailman had dropped off a check, the last time something positive happened. The body took, and that mind took, and it processed it like you do when you practicing data entry on this computer. Yeah, I know a little something, y'all. Yeah, I do. It locks it in. Just like when you put the number into your phone and you save, and you push save. Now, that's not such a good thing, because now it has gotten us to a place to where we're relying on the phone more so than we are on remembering the number that we locked in. And that's the reason why they call the phone smart, but yet it's dumbing us down, because it's not forcing us to have to remember anything. And we're no longer taking a pen, using that index finger. Y'all know I go there sometime. That has the pressure point. Here you go. I did it the last time. It goes right up there to that temple, that brain, that helps them neuron receptors to be able to help you to remember and lock it in. So now when you ask, there used to be a time where you could remember all of the closest people numbers. Most people could, even some children. You can remember grandmama's number. You can remember your mama's number, yours, your father's. Now ask somebody 3 different phone numbers. Can they remember 3 different phone numbers? It's rare. And the sad part about it for our children that's been raised up on this technology and this radiation, and they're not really writing down anything anymore. Like how we used to get a list. If your mom sent you to the grocery store, to the little corner store to get something, they wrote us down a list and we had to write, or they'll say, get the pen, you write it down. I want 3 things. Go get the milk, go get some bread, and go get you a little piece of little candy bar. Remember that, y'all? And yes, I know some of y'all would want me to say, go get some cigarettes and go get some liquor. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But my point is you remember it. And if you had lost that letter, if you had lost that piece of paper on your way struggling and skipping to that you feel like you lost your mind, especially if you had a mama that or a daddy that was going to tear that hottie up when you got back home tomorrow. So I forgot what you said again. So we start to remembering. Well, they took away that those basic senses, those muscles that caused us the senses of visual sense, They took away the hearing, and they put these up to our ear with all this tons of radiation that's zapping out. And then now here he is, not stuck with no nutrition in our food. In 90% of our food across America, what do you expect? You're going to get a bunch of deaf, dumb, and I'm sorry to say, I don't like the word stupid, but it's going to be a lot of deaf, dumb, and stupid people running around here like zombies where you have to tell them everything. And this is the real reason why I struggle sometimes dealing with this technology. I know what my issue is. It's important to know what your issue is. That is the real reason why I struggle with it, because I know that it was not designed to be good for us health-wise. I know it was designed to program us. And while we're watching and getting in all this information, whether it be good or bad, whether it be helpful or not, it's still killing us, and it's desensitizing our senses so that we can have sense enough to be able to sense upon what's healthy for us and what's not. And this is the real true reason why it's a struggle when we have to come before these platforms, instead of having our one-on-ones like we used to. I have an office where people can come into my office that's here in town, or if you're coming in town and you say, Dr. Sheva, I need to settle, I got to do a face-off with you. But this is the reason why I also decided to go ahead and see, can I get you all into the StreamYard that want to get a sense or feel of, okay, we having a one-on-one. I'm talking directly to you. I can see you, you can see me. Not the same as being in person.
Right.
But it helps us to remember that this is the way it was originally supposed to be. Yeah, everything is on this phone now. Monty said, yeah, everything is on this. You know, she in that 60 plus area, so she surely, I'm like, this is something else. And it's the reason why I like to stay around a lot of my elders, because it takes it. She's saying it now. She says she hated. I'm like, yes, this is the reason why I stay around my elders, because it helps keep me rooted and grounded as much as possible with not remembering, with not forgetting the natural order of things. I already have it naturally in me, and it helps when I'm taking the vitamins and eating as healthy as I can, finding farm fresh food that's non-GMO. And you all know that. A lot of you all that's tuned in, you all know that. Okay, there it is. To make sickness, people love your temple, eat to live. Do they? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that they like that. Okay, they like the sickness, people love your temple and eat to live. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, and we're going to be working on that too. Thank you so much, Sister Jamaica. Any other questions? Yes, it's me. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. It's a miss. Thank you so much, because I can only see a white suit jacket. The picture is so small. I can only see a white suit jacket. T, Mrs. T, Sister T. So thank you so much for letting me know. But yes, so more questions, you all. We got a little time, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's make this work. Yes, make this right. And Cash App, did we put the Cash App in already? For those of y'all that want to donate, I have had different ones to tell me that they were putting it in all caps. That's on me. So if we can get the Cash App placed in there again, then that would be very, very helpful. I am going to try to see if I can get this in here. It's pausing on me. We put an I. I'm gonna wait for you all's question. This is you all's time. This is you all's time. Because y'all know me, I got a million things I can chat it up about. And prayerfully it'll be all good. Yeah, this I can already tell the improvement after using the CMOS in my vision, because at first it was blurred, y'all, and I was starting to get a little scared. Yeah, I was. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was starting to get a little scared, and I was like, I was like, as my elders and mothers on the motherboard that the devil is a lie and ain't no truth in him. I'm like, he's a lie. Is almond milk good for us? Thank you so much for that question, brother. No, raw organic almond, first of all, it's not a milk. They have it mixed with water, And with whatever forms of artificial sugars that they have, you notice you never see it say raw honey mixed with milk. They have quite a bit. Of matter of fact, do I have a? I'm trying to see, did I have a coconut? Not. I don't recommend a daily usage of the almond milk. When it first came out, yes, that was better than us taking in pus filled damaged mucus filled artificial milk. Of course, it was better than that. It wouldn't have caused as much mucus buildup and infections that we were getting from injected cows. So of course it would. We didn't have any information scientifically that was proven, or that we came across, that was stating that it would have been worse than the artificial milk that was on the market. But I still don't suggest or advise us to use it as a daily use of so-called milk substitute, due to the amount of oil, sunflower synthetic oils that they have in it over a period of time, especially if you have high blood pressure or any type of cardiovascular disease or heart issues, or any issues with constipation. No, it will not constipate you, but I'm looking at the vascular health of us, especially those who are overweight, and you're taking it in that now you want to short term use it until you can wing off and get the little makers that they have. Give me 1 second. I have a semi example. There's, you all start investing into things like this. Now, this is just a little blender. Now you set it on there and you plug it up and it'll blend up your food. But they have milk makers that look similar to the all white. And I have one, but I can't go back there and dig in there. I'll remember to bring it out the next time. Milk makers, get you some raw almonds on your toast, some raw almonds, get you some filtered water. If you just gotta to trick that great trickster, that mind, and you want something wet and you want something right, get that, and then you can add your own little touch of little honey. If the almond himself with the water is not sweet enough for you, a little touch of honey in there. There goes your almond liquid. It's no different. I don't know about y'all, but I wasn't born with a silver or a gold spoon in my mouth. I remember when we really wanted to have something to add in oatmeal or any type of so-called grain cereals, which those wasn't healthy for us. There was a few times when we used water. Yeah, we used water. Yeah, when on the weekend, because my mother did, she cooked every day. But on the weekend, when we wanted to get up early Saturday before it was time to go to choir rehearsal, yeah, I was raised underneath the pew. We was going to church 6 days out the week with only one night off, all the way until I married out of the home and graduated out of school and gone to college. That we would, if that milk had ran out, we wanted the wetness, you all. It was about having the cereals wet. We realized that because now we're thriving off of that sugar. Yeah, I know what it is. I know it is. I can't be called Dr. Chef and not know what it is that we are addicted to, and the texture and the taste bud. And so, especially when you're hungry and you just want to be able to get that crunch in. That's what you want to do. Invest in those. They usually cost under $100, depending on where you go. You can go on Amazon. They can run anywhere from $20 to up to $100, depending on what brand you want. They usually come in a half a gallon. Get you one in your own quote unquote milk makers, and you can use hemp seed. You can do almond seed. You can do sunflower seeds, and measure it off the way to your liking and to your tasting. Half a cup. Get that blend on, save yourself a lot of money. That one-time investment in those is what I would recommend. So that way you know what's in your stuff. And you save yourself gas and a lot of time going running back and forth to the store trying to get what we call quote unquote almond milk, coconut milk, all these other so-called milks. Notice I said so-called. Okay. All right. No problem. Thank you so much. Sister Jamaica. I appreciate that. And then note that all donations, you all, that does not stop just because it's my birthday weekend. That does not stop. I take those proceeds, and now we'll get around to our products. This is what they go into. Part of what they go. This is my personal one. Yeah, I accidentally took it twice today, because one, it was tasting good, and two, I wanted it to boost. This is the advanced multivitamin. You can call in and prepay for these. It goes out in shipping and handling, $65 plus shipping and handling. If you're ordering over $100 worth of items, then you get free shipping and handling, because now they're charging us for basic shipping, you all. So practically the same as it would be for priority shipping. Yes, that's what America is doing to us. And then this is loaded. Let me make sure I do that right. This is loaded. And this is my Dr. Shelf. This is my own brand that I concocted, and they put it together the way it was supposed to be, with vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, the non-GMO sunflower oil, just a little bit, the thiamine, the riboflavin, vitamin B2. We got the niacin in there, the vitamin B3, which is the niacin. We have the vitamin B6 that's in there, not the artificial kind. We have the folate from the lemon extract, so the original folate, not the artificial. We got the vitamin B12, the original, you all. 200 BCs of that. We got a little bit of biotin in there. We have the cordyline in it. We have calcium, the mineral red algae, the calcium from mineral red algae sea mineral. That matters because the calcium, they have fillers, you all, in the other artificial, not advanced multivitamin, but regular ones. They are fillers. It's not even real calcium, you all, unfortunately. We have the Moran in there. We have so many, and then get to we got the omega fatty acid blends that's in there, flaxseed oil, omega fatty acid, flaxseed blend. We have the super phyto foods complex, the aloe vera juice, the original, the inner leaf gel of it, the grapeseed extract. We got the pomegranate extract in there. We got the blueberry fruit extract in there. We got the chokeberry fruit extract in there. I've gone through this before, but I'm gonna go through it again. We got the goji berry fruit extract. And look at those powerful. We got the apple. Yeah, I'm saying it with sight because I'm thinking about when I'm tasting it. Okay. And how thankful I am. 20 years in the making, you all, of me trying to find a perfect company that wasn't bought out, that would give me an original liquid, easy to take, good tasting, superfood, packed with everything. Auntie Nisi, how does it taste?
Delicious.
Okay, but some of them all can testify to that too. It's delicious. And no, I have not found anything on the market like it yet, but I'm sure in a little time there will be. But y'all, compare it to my good ingredients. Don't settle for less. All right? Don't settle for less. Good for cardiovascular liver detox blend, 200 ml. It even have a detox blend in there, so you can't pick up any weight with none of these, of course. It's loaded. Agave fruit one. It got the lemon abstract in it. It's got a agave leaf in there. The flower abstract. I was like, well, why you got it? The holy basil. Man, the list goes on. You got to buy it to see it. Come on. Those of y'all that have it already, I know that you all are enjoying it. I've already got it back. All orders of 100 qualifies for free shipping. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What other supplements along with the advanced multivitamin should I take daily? Oh, also the sea moss. I do highly recommend you all take that for at least 2 weeks straight. The sea moss benefits for you all is considered a mucus destroyer. I know some of y'all think that you know it, but we forget it sometime, and I think that's the reason why we forget to add it as part of our daily take. And so just go back over again, since this is Wellness Wednesday, until you guys pour in with some more questions. Thank you so much for that, Sister Edna. It is the enhanced masculine health libido for some men that's struggling in that area with your wives, or your soon-to-be wives. High blood pressure, antidepressant, stress, skin nourishing for the skin, good for immune boosting, promote healthy thyroid function, promote heart health, fights infections, promotes visual health. That's the reason why I told you I was taking it. Fruit fights free radicals. So you know what that is. You know how we had to code that. What's free radical cell, you all? Something that can cause cancer, right? Many testimonies of cancer cell counts going down. And my clients are on the CMOS, those that have been diagnosed with cancer. You say that much, and they are on the advanced multivitamin as well. I take that daily anyway for myself, and now I'm taking this more daily myself as well, because I want to see just how fast it's going to improve my vision. So far, so good, but then the last 2 days, I can tell a major difference. And so I will be taking my own. I got my own little personal pack right here. Now y'all see it open? That's mine. And then for those who want, and then the daily B12 for those who are working outside the home, or you got you a nice workout regimen, which I do highly recommend that, because I was watching a documentary, and the question had been asked, how do you explain people that's eating healthy and they're still falling dead, or there's still some type of deficiency? Well, first of all, you need to act. Eating healthy is one part, but exercise is good. Even if it's just good brisk walk, like what I shared with you that my auntie Nisi does, is walk every day. Even if you have to miss for an appointment or anything, get right back on track. Even if it's just for 15 to 30 minutes, walk. That is the best exercise outside of bike riding and swimming that we can do for your cardiovascular health, because still heart health disease is still the top number one. And to me, then after that would be cancer, because all of the toxic food that we are eating here today, and the lack of vitamin D3, K2, and minerals that we do not have in our bodies, because as you all know, Big Pharma is taking over the vitamin chain for the most part. That's why you all see all of these vitamin shops popping up, especially in the so-called quote-unquote nicer neighborhoods. My stats is, from what I've gathered, the information that I've gathered, less than 10% is beneficial to you in those vitamin shops. Yep, you heard it from me. So that's why I tell my clients, this is the reason why health coaching is beneficial. You all to call in to get to pay a measly $50, something that you spend on, as they say, some that's still doing fast food, or you spend it on a shirt or a blouse, or you just spend it on running back and forth to places. When get your consultation, send me the link, or either now you can come on. I'm going to do my best to make sure I keep the live stream going. Show me your ingredients. But you get that when you take advantage of your health coaching. It's in the chat, you all. I extended it for the first week of June for any new clients to come on. Those who are already clients, already regular, you automatically get a chance to get through, even if it's just for a 15-minute session. You get a chance to get your free coaching. And so I always encourage you all that when you're coming across all these other different vitamins and other minerals, send that picture of the front and the back of your product. And I do the homework of finding out whether or not it's legit or not. That's what I do for my clients. That's what I do for my people, because I find that to be very, very helpful. And then even if I don't have something in stock, I'll share it with those who I know that we have powerful testimonies with, that actually do work, that I know for sure that does work, and that I don't have to have a conscience about it, whether or not there's something in it that in the short run is not going to be good for you using it for long term. Okay. And so that's the most that I would recommend: the CMOS, the advanced multivitamin. And then I have a mental boost. You all can pre-order that too. Those go out fast. 1 second here. We have the mental boost. I have one that's going up now. We have the mental boost. Yes, it is excellent for our people that have mental glitches there within the mind, for Alzheimer's, preventive measures, since it's loaded as well. It does not contain any artificial colorings, flavorings, sugars, starch, wheats, gluten, yeast, milk, or derivatives. Contains a little bit of liquid organic soy, but not your artificial soy, and not enough. It's the last on the list, which is always good. Keep in mind that in your ingredients, your main top ingredients, your main 3 ingredients, which we would prefer, the perfect would be 1. It would be 1, maybe 2, but your top 3, 4 here in America is a good thing. Anything that you don't want to consume a lot of, or concerned about whether or not if it's 1% of something in there, it would be the last. It would contain the last ingredient. So the little bit of soy that is in there is the last, meaning that no reports of causing any cancer or any type of side effects for our people. It's good for memory, focus, alertness, mental clarity blend. It is loaded with all different type of good things inside of this one. It's not as powerful as this one, but it does the minerals that we do have in it that is good for causing our people. And there's 0 amount of artificial sugars, only 2 grams of carbohydrates. Yeah, it has the folate, calcium, folate in there, the B12, the choline in there. It doesn't have as many as the advanced one, but the miracle boost that's in this with the potassium, the malac, all of it that's in there. The organic sweetener is the organic stevia. It has still worked miracles. So those of you all that didn't tune in a while back, this one is also 65 as well. I do ask that if you all order this, if you send in a $10 donation, it does really truly help, because I had it initially set for $75, but I brought it down during the Black History Month. Those are the ones, if you want to be able to be at your ultimate health, that I recommend for you. And then for those who wants to cleanse, I have my one and only colon cleanse, good for cleansing out the gut. Excellent. You get 2 packs of this for 30-day supply. The benefits on the back is lowers cholesterol, high in fiber, boosts the immunity system in the body, relieves irritable bowel syndromes, regulate blood sugar in the body, enhances digestive health, promotes health and bowel movements. Oh, hold on to make sure that yep, we got to get our brother back here. And then he also promotes gut health, of course. Can't have one without the other. Promotes healthy bowel movements. I said that. Aids in weight loss, lowers blood pressure and blood sugar and cholesterol, high in fiber, boosts the immune system. Once again, irritable bowel syndrome's out. I know there are a lot of our people that are suffering in silence. This can most definitely help you. And if you can't take on any type of fiber, thin fibers, you take that 2 to 3 times throughout the day for about a week. You'll be able to tell the difference. Best results is to fast for 24 hours to lower anything that's in the gut already from the meal that you had prior to, so it can help push it out and make sure that you mix it inside of a water or drink. The chlorophyll works wonders. Good for clearing out the odor, the skin. Yes, it does. It works wonders, but more importantly, it helps with bowel movement. These are your greens, and it's green, and it tastes good. It's got the peppermint extract in it too, so it's good for mental clarity as well. But more importantly, it helps for a good to help with a good bowel movement as well. So everybody knows the chlorophyll has been around for a while. This is a whole 2 millimeter bottle. To take 1 to 2 syringes of that inside of your water as well, or you can take it straight and drink it down with water. B12 for energy is what we are. Oh, and that the chlorophyll, that did I say that was 40? That's 40 for that one, because I have the purest form of that. And then the colloidal silver, good for allergies. You all are in the allergy season. You're having problems with sinus. Those who are having issues with our babies, my goodness, with asthma. All it is inflammation. You all get the children on fruits and vegetations. Even if you got to get creative, you can pull that up on YouTube, how to make fun foods for the children. Oh, my baby don't like this. He or she will if you don't give him anything else. You just got to put in your earplugs, put something in your ear, let them whine for a bit. I can promise you, I've been there, done that 20 years ago with my firstborn. Very stubborn. She did not want to eat anything. She realized that something was going on with her body. Took her to a pathologist. They said, oh no, her throat is fine. She's choosing not to eat certain things. She wants it easy because she knows that she has a seizure disorder. chlorophyll. It's made easy. I didn't have chlorophyll then, you all. I didn't have colloidal silver. I didn't have colloidal silver at that time to help with her wanting to only eat baby rice food and banana food. She was selective of what she wanted, and it had to be something sweet. And she would do her juice, and she didn't want to do anything else. And then finally, by the age of 3, I said, enough is enough. When I found out that there was nothing wrong with her esophagus, nothing wrong with her throat, and putting 2 and 2 together, that if she's drinking that, then that means she could swallow just fine. Made her fast. She whined, got angry, got red, but at the end of the day, mommy won. She started to eat. I suffered from that with her for 3 whole, almost 4 years, because we felt sorry for her having a seizure disorder. Yeah, I'm talking about Najee Angeles. Our spirit lives on with us. Bless her heart. Made it to the age and stage that the doctors didn't think that she would. And yes, it hurt me to my heart, but I'm encourage you all, because I'm seeing more and more children being diagnosed with asthma. And of course, we got a lot of ivory, but I recommend the colloidal silver, 1 whole syringe. That $30, you all, for the colloidal silver. You can pre-order that in as well. And then that's it for now. Like, did we have elderberry? I'm going to wind up going out of stock with the elderberry, because I know that there's a lot of elderberry on the market, and it being just one fruit is not something that you guys have as a great demand. Even though I have some of the purest form of elderberry, I'll just probably keep it here locally, because I noticed that there was some, but not enough for me to keep putting so much money and funds into getting a lot of stock. So I think that's not going to be part of the Divine 7 pack, but sea moss, the colon purifier, the colloidal silver, the chlorophyll, the advance, and you all have a choice between a mental boost or another, will be the Divine 7 is what I have. And then at some point I'm going to get to a number for the 3s. That's what I'm aiming for. So thank you all so much. Friend says, I'm going on vacation in 10 days. Would it be okay not to take my vitamins and supplements while gone? I would recommend you to get a little container. Go into one of the stores. Sister Edna is what I would recommend, and put it into a small, one of your 2-ounce containers, and take that on the road with you, instead of leaving your things back. Because the reason why that's so critical and so important that you keep your immune system boosted, no matter where you're going, whether it's a sunny place or not, is because the cellular system changes. And this is the reason why a lot of people get sick. You're going to be around different foreigners. There's a lot of bacteria, a lot of exchanges of fluids, and that takes place that weakens our immune system. Some have a more stronger immune system than others, but I wouldn't take a chance during these seasons and during these times. I would just purchase a little travel pack and place my vitamins and minerals in a small enough bag that you can put into your carry-on or into your luggage and take it with you. That's what I do. So that way I don't have to worry about it. So yes, I will put this in one of the little small 2-ounce bottles. I will pour my little portion in there for the 5 or 10 days, get 2 bottles if I have to, and I'll put it in there and take it with me. That's what I would do. Yeah, my auntie said absolutely not. Because they travel too. They travel a lot. And she said no. And she's very strong, very vivacious woman. What are your thoughts on blueberry leaf tea? Ooh, very powerful, Sister Tyra. Good, shalom. Good to see you too. Very powerful antioxidant leaf. I think it's excellent to have. It's part of the antioxidant tea that you could take, but I would take it more so in the daytime when I want that extra energy, that extra boost. All of your fruit and good herbal teas are highly recommended for you all to take a nice good herbal tea that help cleanse and boost the immune system every day, even if it's just a 4-ounce, even if it's a half a cup. And I recommend you to do that inside of a mug, stainless steel, ceramic mug, or glass. Did you hear me? Ceramic, stainless steel, or a glass. No plastic cups. Yeah. And that matters because we can avoid all the chemicals that's inside of it. Say that again. Oh, okay. You're talking to that. Okay. Okay. You're very, very welcome. Did I answer all the questions? I'm going on the Shalom, other supplements along with advancement. Okay. Thank you so much to make. Okay. Any other questions? Any other? I miss my music, y'all. Y'all gonna make me put on my music now. Okay. The link. I'm trying to see. Let me call the brother and see if he is still there because I want to see if I can put a link. I probably get somebody in here in no time. That time is going by so fast. He might have called and I didn't, and I missed him. Tennessee, these telemarketers, boy, they be on the road. Oh, I did, beloved brother. He gonna tell me how I can get this link in, cause I believe that somebody will mind coming in. Yeah, here, good right here. He gonna get me for mimicking him like that. Okay. He might have went over because he was helping me, and he had to tune in to his 8 channels.
Mm-hmm.
Finna put in mind, yeah. Y'all keep it going. I feel like I need some music, y'all. I need some good music. I'm putting him on the spot. That's if you're not busy. Let's see how we can get this link. Invite. It says invite. Is there people that who can I invite? Who wants to come on? I see a button here for invite.
You have reached the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge under commanding General Yahana, the one and only home of the truth and defenders of the faith. If you would like to leave a voice message, leave one. If you would like counsel, request it.
Okay, he said, boy, I had to go. I'll put him on spot with that. Y'all say, I see the real deal. He said, if you like to leave a voice, leave one. That's what I'm talking about. That's people, boy. You got a man. I gotta love it. Oh, okay. Let me see. Screen yard. Shalom. Let me say shalom, brother. Need to know. You bear with me, you all, for a second. Because I think I told him. Okay. All right. So, is it, let me see. Would it give me a name or something? No, it says messenger. Nope. That's not how I want to do that. Copy. Oh, it says copy something. And yeah, see, give me an option, you all, to put the link into a messenger, an email, or a Gmail. But that wouldn't mean inside of this chat. I don't believe so. That's the reason why I couldn't do that. Don't worry, I have figured out. I'm tuning in to my birthday on Friday. It was a good time, y'all. Some participation, please. What's a good time, y'all? And I don't know how I'm looking at it. I hope y'all can see my face okay, because right here it gives me a full screen, but I know I'm inside of this little bitty hole, little camera. So I don't know how I'm looking on this screen at all to you all. I don't know if it look like a head. If y'all see all forehead, a brain, or if y'all can see my whole face, let me know. Okay. Any more questions? This is y'all time. Take advantage of it. We almost done. Okay. I know you guys are in. And then let me know. Do you guys like the YouTube? Okay, never mind. We're not going to go there. I'm not going to do that. Start count, invite, present, leave studio. It gives me the option to leave the studio, y'all. Comments, burner, ban. I'm reading, y'all. Edit. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I was just looking, y'all, for a bit. I was just looking. Okay, and then it says go into YouTube. I wonder, do I have to stay in this room or can I go into YouTube? Because there are those of you all that's in the YouTube, but I don't want to lose my StreamYard. Is that how they go? You look great. You are seen from head above the waist. Oh, okay. That's what I needed to know. Do I got more head Molati than anybody? Don't y'all answer that. I'm not gonna play with y'all. I know my people. They're like, yes, you do, Dr. Shell. Matter of fact, you sure do. Don't do that. Okay, now thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I had to pull this out. I've had this for a while. Thank you so much, Sister Jamaica. Okay, I'm waiting for y'all questions. Y'all gotta think of some questions. Here's a question. Because guess what? What may seem simple for you all may be what somebody else may be afraid to ask because they don't know. They're not used to the channel, okay? So this is the reason why it is very helpful for those who all that know a lot of the common, look at this. Well, lo and behold. Hello. Hello, this is me, Dr. Shell. Hi, how are you doing, hon? I'm on a live stream right now. Is grandbaby okay? Okay, I've been missing you all. Okay, is there? Oh, okay. Well, then I wanted to answer because that's important. I've been missing everybody. I've been missing faces. Oh, okay. How long ago? Oh, wow. Naomi had came through there a little bit ago. I don't know if you heard. She saw Kareem. Okay, that's what I had sent in my Texas. So is everything okay, or are you just calling, a birthday Friday? Is that what you're calling for, or are you just calling because I get a chance to soup them up? Okay, well then, can I get them for one of the days this weekend? Maybe Saturday. Oh, okay. Okay, well, tell you what, because I'm on the live stream with our people now in our health and wellness, I just want to make sure that you and the grandbabies was okay. Because I was like, I just know we haven't been talking, so I was like, okay, I just been praying. And so just give me text me. I'll be finished on my live stream in about 10 to 15 minutes, and just we can see what can be worked out. Okay. Well, that's what you're talking to me on now is the messenger. Oh, you saying give it 314? 7? Oh, right now? Did you say right now? Okay. Okay. You're welcome. Yep. And be safe and give the baby's kiss for me. Okay. Look at God. Look at God.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know I'm finna use this in a second. This is what I mean by mental health. Can I keep it 1 million with y'all? Since I ain't got no more questions right away, can I keep it 1 million with y'all? Give me the go ahead, grandmamas. Yeah. Give me the okay. I got my aunties to grandmama. She a great grandmama too.
That's right.
Y'all, when I say mental health, I'm keeping 100, y'all. 49 years. What did I tell you? This was the year that my grandmother made it to. I said, I am not going to worry. This is why we got to learn from my ancestors. We got to learn from our people. I had heard from my grandson's mother, and I was concerned. And she had moved. It's not like her. We've been communicating back and forth. And she said she lost her contact and everything. And since you all know, since I've moved and everything's going on, that loss of communication. So I've been concerned about my grandson. That's what I mean by the mental health. You never know what somebody is going through. I'll use myself as an example. And I know it's others that go through these things. Yes. And so that was her. I had to answer that because I wanted to make sure everything was good. I don't even want to tell you how long that the time span that it went by that I hadn't heard from my grandson's mother. But I just knew that we didn't have a fallout. There was no argument. There was no nothing. So you can just imagine that's my only grandson, Kareem. Those of y'all that tuned back in, y'all seen me bring him on a couple of times, and you tune into my Instagram and Facebook, you see some pictures in there of my grandbaby. That's major for me. That's my first grandson, Kareem. You all keep them in prayers, and his little siblings. And man, that's a birthday gift to me right there. So I get a chance to see my grandbaby this weekend, you all. Woo, yeah, that's a praise moment there, because I said I wasn't gonna worry about it. It was just say the old sayings to say, if you're gonna pray about it, if you're gonna worry about it, don't pray about it. If you're gonna pray about it, don't worry about it. And it may seem a little simple, like it is no big deal, but it is, because it can cause mental stress. Because I love my grandbaby. Can I say it again? I love. And everybody know, but I said, but at the same time, I'm not finna go haywire trying to stress the mom out either. That is my son's son, my son Kenny's son. And my daughters do not have any children. They are working and in college, and they're doing their thing. They are taking the advice to wait till they get married and find that until they're found by someone that believes in that has really good God-fearing family core values and structure. And so I'm thankful for that. At least I was able to accomplish that much. But as for my son, my grandson, he didn't do it. He's a very handsome young man. You guys will see him tune in one day soon. And keep him in your prayers. Because you know us mothers, our hearts do. Let's keep it 1 million. Our hearts beat with ours, especially with our sons. I only have one biological son. And so, and well, now two, because son and grandson. And so that's near and dear to my heart. And they do have a heart. He's a friendly child. And I prayed over him. She did bless and allow me to do how we did back in the day, where you get a chance to name your grandson or pick the name. And then her mother, his other grandmother, chose his middle name. And so I was like, all praises be to God. And a lot of times you don't get it. Can't keep it 1,000, 1 million. A lot of times you don't get that when they're not married. You know that. But I was crazy. I treated her just like I stated before. My mother taught me how to be a mother to another mother's child. And she didn't forget. So I was able to be there when my grandson was born. You all do that. You know, I've been talking about that a lot. Be there for your families if you can. Be there, even for the extendeds that you don't know. You never know how that eventually will pay off in the long run. It ain't been an easy task, because this is a different kind of generation. Yep, I'm going to say it too. But and so a lot of our grandmothers today is saying they throwing up their hand. Grandparents say, whatever, I'm going to live my best life. I ain't been fool with these young folks. Can I say it like that? That's part of the stress. Stress is the number one killer, you all. And so that's what I've been saying when the adversary come to try to, get us worried about, okay, who of us are going to make it past 49 like grandma? Who's going to do it? I'm next in line. I was next in line, and I still have this year to go. So I never take life for granted. I can't afford to. Even with all of the healthy things that I have. And so that's what I love that question. What helps you to go pass up the fast food restaurant? That's what helps me to pass up the fast food restaurant. And prayerfully, you all will never have to go through losing so many loved ones in order to have that as a means to have you before it's time to have you in a place where you say, even though I got this knowledge, I know what I should do to eat to live, that you don't have to go through that in order to make sure that you have a strong conviction to not to constantly put things in your body that you know is not good for you, that'll automatically cause you to be sickened within your body. That's not the perfect will for your body. That is scripture too. I got to lay it out there. It said it is his will that we prosper and be in good health. For some reason, we leave off that good health part. In good health. That was his perfect will. Y'all. So, look, I know we right at 7:02, y'all. I'm not going to hold you any longer. I appreciate the questions I did get. Apologies for not being able. Brother must have had a little bit held over because he did have to start first. I told you he has 8 channels. So, come Friday, that'll be my birthday time. I promise y'all. We're going to get all this. So it must have been for it to be saved in, I guess, for Friday. Because, now that I know how to at least get in here, at least I got past that part. And now I'll be able to take all this like Sister Jamaica. I know you got ninja kids, so you know how I feel. One of the twins eats as is. Oh, okay. Thanks a lot for answering. Okay, I will answer this. One of the twins eat as if his food is going to run off the plate. Najee used to do that at times. Veggies is a salad mixed with the freshly glass of juice grape. That means that, honey, he's enjoying that. And he's a young man too. Very handsome, beautiful young man. I have to slow him down eating so he doesn't choke. Yes, that means he's hungry. He's hungry and it tastes good, especially when you're talking about some juice. Ooh, girl, they're gonna make me go get some juice grapes. Some mixed salads, freshly glass of juice. Then you have the veggie. He has a narrow jaw. Yes, okay, I understand, but no, he has a good taste bud. He know what's good for him, and he's still a young man. They can eat more anyway, especially you get that talent. If you're moving and shaking, doing anything, they burning off that little energy. Boy, don't be playing. And so that's a beautiful thing to hear. But no, always watch him, and that just means that you need to make sure that his food is always digestible if he eats so fast, because that was the issue that I had with Najee. When she would get hungry, and it's good to help keep them on a as close as possible to a good schedule. That's what I'm going to get advice with that for Sister Jamaica. Keep them as close as possible to a schedule, because then their bodies will automatically start to adapt and accustom to that time frame, at least within the hour. So if they're eating every day, for example, 4 o'clock, come on in, brother. He coming in. It must have been meant for y'all to remember. Come on back. Let him in. Come on, brother. Come on in. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Here he is. Okay. I'm gonna get him. I didn't know how to put the link on there. No. You all out there, brother. Out there. Hebrew brother. Yep, I'm live. Yep. It's not a whole lot of people. Come on, so they can know your channel, so you can tune in.
I'm shy.
No, shy.
I'm shy. I'm shy.
Say hi to the group. That's how I take, brother.
How y'all
See right here.
Okay, the link. This is what you want to go to. You want to do invite.
Okay.
And then you want to copy it here.
I was gonna do that.
And then close that out, and then you go here. And you type it, paste it in there.
Okay.
Bam, and then voila.
Wow.
And then you can tell them, follow the link to join the live. That's usually what I say on or to join the stage or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, call me so I can show you how it works.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you know what you know.
Did y'all say that? Yeah. Yes, and I told them that I'm gonna do your podcast because I got you, bro.
You said you got what?
I got you on the podcast, and whatever you all need for you for now. I know you didn't charge me for this first setup, but let me know because I'm gonna get your wife some things.
I'm gonna stick to that. I ain't gonna.
No, I know.
I'll help you get set up.
No, I'm telling you that I have some things to offer.
My other service. That's what I was saying. You know. Charge for that.
Yeah, no, it's okay because I want to get that too.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm saying you still
I'm welcome to get.
Whatever it is that you're. So no, because today that's how we do. You help me, I help you. Yeah. So I appreciate that, y'all. He didn't charge me to be a little bit of a headache for him, and I was been a headache. Ribbon running all over the place. Yes, I was. No, he wasn't. And so, when we know how people are. We always looking for a handout and something free for a time. And he's a very, very busy man. A busy man with a lot of important. He does a lot of help for the community and children and businesses on top of business and 8 channels himself. So I don't take people like them of their time for granted. And so, even though he said, nope, I know how it is to start off. Him and his wife is more than willing to help me. But I said, nah, brother, I got you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But we'll get you some of the things that your wife needs for her help. And that's how we do it. How old will you be? Who's that? Black by Popular Man. Hey, Black by Popular the Man. I remember you. I ain't seen you in a long time. Black by Popular the Man. The term is not how old will I be. Well, y'all tell them what the Dr. Chef saying is, and if you didn't know, now you're finna know. It is what stage am I in? Where I'm at. It is what stage, what is my stage in life? Not age, y'all. I don't prescribe to this Americanized way of having us thinking that we're aging, and I'm not fussing. I'm just sharing with you how my mind works and what I do believe that has kept me young outside of learning how to do halfway through my lifespan to be on this health and wellness journey. I will be 49. 49 come Friday. Most High bless me to see that day on Friday. I'll be 49.
I get rid of all the rest of it. That chicken is hard to get rid of.
I told you. Say it again for those of y'all not tuning in. My grandmother, why is she so happy? She made it to only 49, you all. Only 49. So at the age of 15, yes, I've been wondering when my grandmother passed at 49, from high blood pressure, aneurysm to the brain. I wondered what I would be doing when I reached her age, her stage in life. And so, yes, I'm excited. And this is the reason why, this is one of the number one reasons why I do what I do. Okay? And so, yes, I'm so thankful. Yes, that's a stage. Yes, it's a stage. I am 50. Oh, yeah, you done made it halfway to that 100 mark. And you still got a whole lot to go. Look, I'm 49 years young because I'm young in spirit, I'm young in heart, and I still have the love of God in me, like a young child. And that's to be commended. But I'm not. Thank you so much, brother. Send my greetings to the sisters and my love, and to have her give me a call and let me know how she's coming along with the skin. What she says working in it helped her with bowel movements too. Okay. Call me done. We'll do. We'll do. Thank you so much. Be blessed. So far, she like it. She like it. She likes it. Remember that commercial for Mikey? Oh yeah. I got her. If she wants some more of that, then yeah, I most definitely got her. She ain't got to worry about paying because y'all. This been a blessing. This is a blessing. Okay. So I gotta talk to you about something for me too. So yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Telling her about my diabetes. Diabetes? Yep. Brother? It's just out of control. I had it. I even got off the medicine. Y'all hear him? Is it okay that they hear you? Yeah. Go ahead. You had the diabetes. Yes, I just didn't want to interrupt. No. This is my wellness Wednesday. This is what we do. No, I'm saying that I'm probably gonna wind up doing this anyway. I got diagnosed with diabetes back in 2006. And I'd asked my doctor, how long will I be on this medicine? He said, for the rest of your life. Did y'all hear him? He said he asked his doctor how long would he be on the diabetes medicine, and he said for the rest of your life. How many of y'all heard that one? And I said, I was like, no, I ain't with that. And so I started, doing natural things, and changed the way I was eating. Because I was a lot heavier than what I was. Okay. And I turned around and got off the medicine. I started going to my doctor. My levels was straight. It was always, I had good levels. I ain't got to take no medicine for years. Look at that. He was at good levels. Now, I don't know what happened. I don't know what switched. The change in the food? Stress level? Not really. A little bit. A little bit.
You know, my kids, they was, Daddy, can I have a snack? Sometimes Daddy had to get a snack. In between kids snacks. So I did a little bit. You know.
That'll do it.
But
That'll do it.
That'll do it. That's all it takes.
And then turn around, and now it's just like high. And
did you increase any of your meat intake?
Before
I did. I've been going. I went back to that, but it's
gonna take a minute.
It's not working.
Yes, it is. So, it's going to work.
No.
So it's something just has it high for no reason.
Cleansing.
Huh?
You need to cleanse the gut.
I've been working on that too.
So and you need the colon. Here.
Listen.
Go ahead.
I believe you. Because that's what we watched the video and they were talking about.
Get 2 bags of those colon cleanse up there,
brother. That's what I need to do.
Get 2 bags of those. Now go ahead and get your 2 bags of those colon cleanse. Yep. Get 2 bags of those. And then I'm gonna call you and give you the instruction. You get a 2 to 3 steps. Huh? You owe me nothing but love, brother. What you talking about? You just helped me get my last straight up, brother. Come on, man. I told you, brother. Yeah, we gonna do a lot of work there, brother. I told you I don't play that. My people, they had to wait for at least about 3 or 4 had to wait for their post to come in. I sent them extra things. This is how we keep a good, honest practice of business, and you help me and I help you, right? Because I may need it. You know, and this is part of what I share with our people on the live stream, and how we need to get back to bartering and working together with each other out of honesty, because this is causing a lot of mental distress for our people, and that's highly unhealthy. I speak to them all the time about watching out for these people that's on these social medias that's trying to get over on them as well, making them send all different type of money when all they're trying to do is feed into prostitution. They're trying to have them paying for their luxury things. That no, this is free information that you can get elsewhere. And this is what we do. And because I hear it all the time in my consultations, what stress, the job, the business, my family not acting right. Then you go right for what you think I'll call comfort food, which is sugars, sweets, eating on some seasoned, toxic, constipating meat, death. So we're killing ourselves trying to get over the stress of the everyday cares of life. Okay. So I'm going to give you your regimen when I get off the live stream. But I'm glad you shared that, because this is how real that I want it to be. And this is part of my segments. I'm going to have people to come on. I'm going to have you all to come on. Thank you so much, Sister Ruth Houston. I'm going to have people to come on because I want to do real talk, real chat. And I don't want nobody to hold back nothing unless you just feel led not to share certain things. I'm going to have to join one day. Yeah, that's what.
I'm gonna go to your channel. I'm gonna subscribe, and I'm gonna see about.
He said he gonna go to my channel and subscribe.
Just telling Auntie, I said I gotta talk to her about
that.
When you said that.
I want you to give me a weekly update. If you come in, weekly update, they're gonna know that you're the brother that helped me with the text. I don't mind them prescribing to your channel. That's part of it too. Whatever business that you have, you're able to promote that if it's something that's good for the community and healthy. Not no nonsense stuff tomorrow. We got these shades right here. Unless them shades is going donation going towards autistic funds, So I got to show some discretion there, you all. But yeah, anything that you're doing or that can be a good idea for someone to practice in their communities, and you're willing to do share, especially among our Black communities, that's what I'm for. So it's going to be universal, because at the end of the day, for me, it's not just about eating your fruits and vegetables and taking your vitamins. It's about your mental health and wellness in the community in the whole, us each one teaching one how we can be holistic according to how we treat each other.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We definitely gonna talk.
All right. Y'all see that? Look, I got another plan. All right.
Yeah.
And that's that consultation is still too for your wife too. See, you bless me. I try to figure out 3 different ways to bless you. That's how I work.
You did say that. You said, brother, you set this up for free, but I feel like, oh, you $100.
That's what I said.
You did say that.
I'm like that. You're gonna learn that about me, brother. Everybody know that about me.
You have been sweet.
I'm just saying. He said every time he said I have been sweet.
Yeah,
like, look, because the sisters got the mad, angry Black woman syndrome.
You gotta fix that.
She got to fix it.
They need to come talk to you. I'm gonna send them your way.
Yes, send them.
Come talk to my sister, get a detox.
Appreciate
some sweet talks.
He said for our angry black sister, he said gonna tell them so our way to get a detox and some sweet talks. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I have a and I'm looking forward to your consultation. Okay. See that, y'all? See, I feel like Mrs. Roger, the black Mrs. Roger. We're gonna have drop-ins. That's how we gonna do. Not a whole lot. Remember Mr. Rogers? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm gonna have to think of another chorus line though. Would you be healthy? Would you be healthy? I was always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I always wanted to have a neighbor that's healthy like you. I'm gonna be having my little jacket, putting on my little jacket, taking my time, setting up my stuff, taking off my high heels, putting on my tennis shoes. Yeah, y'all know. I'm gonna take it there. I did not just come up with that, by the way. It's been something that's been on my mind for the last couple of years. Just the kid, because I know all the kids don't remember. If you're 20 and under, I say 25 and under, you probably don't remember Mr. Roger. Right. That we that's of this stage, most of us do. And so I was like, hey, how can I turn that around? Let me see, it's a beautiful, healthy day in the neighborhood. Come on, would you be mine? All right. Yeah, so I like that. As you all see, I love, hey there. That's the goal to say, hey there. Angela, it's good to see you. Did you get your shipment yet? I would like to know, Sister Briggs, did you get your shipment yet? Somebody, see, I love this. I love when our people come on. Y'all got me going over a little bit, but that's all right though. The link you all are in is in the chat. Look up there. Anybody that want to get in this last look, check here. Is here. If you scroll up over Sister Jamaica, over Black Popular by Demand, we're asking me what stage am I in. Then the link is right there. All you gotta do is click on it, and I will see that you're in the box, and I can click you on and add you on if it's anything that you want to share. Going once, going twice. Y'all know I'm gonna be extra. Going 3 times, going 4 times, going 5 times, going 6 times, going 7, going 8, going 9, going 10. Come on now, y'all gotta go keep me going. Y'all know I'm gonna do things a little bit different. Y'all know how it rolls. I'm just so happy because I looked at that and he was so helpful. This is what I love about our good-hearted people that really truly help. He didn't even talk about his diabetes, dude. The whole time was helping me to set this up. Mm-hmm. He didn't talk. He talked about the children, the work that he wanted to do throughout the community. And I'm like, this is what he didn't talk about his health at all. He was more concerned with his wife in a good, positive way. That's the way it's supposed to be, you all. And I know they've gone through a lot. He shared with me how someone tried to get over on them when he was, they paid hundreds of dollars out for someone to help them set up. So he said, he's been there. He gonna work with me. Even though I had to run back and forth to the office, I had to do quite a few things in between that time. And he was just patient. He's like, no, do it like this, do it like that, do it. I say, look at God. This is the reason why we have to, the scripture says, in your patience possess you your soul. It just means that everything in its due time. And I did believe, it helps to believe and to think, to have those. I said, it's somebody. God got somebody, because I've been trying, and it's like, once he said, let it go, just let it go. It's going to happen. Then bam, that's when I ran into, and I passed them so many times coming in and out of my office. And so it was just a blessing and timing. And that's what I meant by doing the right thing. I'm right, Auntie. She said that's timing. Doing the right thing at the right time. And God's timing. And it works out. Because I didn't know anything about their health outside of being able to notice that, yes, I'm sure they can use, I'm sure they want to be able to shed some pounds. But outside of that, I didn't know anything. I hadn't sit down and looked at them to look into their eyes and see that there was diabetes or liver functions problems or anything. And so it goes to show you how God blesses when in the time. Not yet, still looking out for it. Okay, well, yours is most definitely in the mail, Sister Briggs. Angela Briggs, yes. I know, let me see. Yep, I most definitely know that yours is. Okay, you all. Nobody want to be brave enough. Y'all trying to, I know y'all trying to wait till I put this link in here for Friday. And y'all trying to wait till me put that link for, I'm going to get y'all. I'm going to be having, look, I want to play some music. I think I do want to sit it down. I might have my grandson with me then too. We're going to see. We'll see. Oh, I might tune in twice to that day so y'all can see my grandson. I feel like something was on me. Ooh, we them bananas and that little fruit fly. I don't like that.
Mm.
The fruit fly from the banana.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be coming? Could they be, Auntie? Could they be? Could those fruit flies be coming from the water inside of the plant too? Could they be flying around for that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. I'm like, why they not going away? I said, I been got rid of that banana, and it wasn't nothing else. And I said, why are they living?
Yeah, the water.
So they, but I don't see none that stuff fell in the water.
No, they want to fly around.
They want to fly around it. Yeah, like my little, that's my auntie, y'all, that I told y'all that grew her the same plant. What was the name of this plant, Auntie?
Mm-hmm.
You just growing it all the way out there in the. She told it to me once, but I forgot. It's such a common plant, but yeah, she grows hers all with y'all almost 20 feet, 20 feet long.
Shoot, I don't.
Yes, she said she forgot the name of it. It's okay.
Several of them in home.
It's several of them. Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she got tons. She just got growing hands. You all just growing hands. Okay, and I did not. Let me see. Did I put that link, Sister Jamaica? Are you still in there? Are you able to copy that link again? That's up there. I'll give y'all one more chance, but I told you I'm not gonna beg. It's not that I ain't too proud to beg, but I just don't want to. But I know y'all will come on for my birthday. I know that. I know my people. I know my sisters from another mother and our queens. I see y'all. I know how y'all are. And y'all know me. Oh, come on. Thankful and happy as ever. Yeah, this way up there. This StreamYard link is, oh, well, that's not nothing. To put happystreamyard.com. Let me see. Oh, no, that was the first one that I put in there. I just want to check it, you all. And I'm getting ready to tune out, y'all. If there's no more questions, I'm getting ready to tune out. If there's no more questions. Okay, there it is. I wish it was a way that I can. Let me see if there's a way that I can. Okay, no, they don't give me a way to copy and paste. If you guys stroll up from the last, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. If you stroll up from 9, and y'all see the link that's in there. For those of y'all that did not see it, I had immediately thought about that owl, and that's what I mean by the sharpness of our minds, but the memory that our minds remember. Because as I was counting like that, the first thing that popped up in my mind, and don't nobody run out and go get no lollipops, was that owl. A 1, a 2, a 3. How many licks do it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll Pop? That's what came to mind. I saw the picture of them and all. See? Power that sugar. Now, why would that be with me all those years? And I ain't had that thing in over, what, 30, probably 30, 40 years. I ain't had no Tootsie Roll Pop. Because I used to like the grape and the cherry. I was a sugar head. I was a sugar addict, y'all. Told y'all. Why would that, after all of these years, why would I ain't seen that commercial in, what, 20, 30 years? It just popped up. It ain't popped up no other time. Because in the memory bank, y'all. That's what I mean, that the mind is a great trickster. Now, just imagine. I guarantee you, if I go out somewhere, I'm probably going to see it, and I'm just going to shake my head. I'm going to shake my head like, this is ridiculous. You know, I'm going to show you my pop. Here it is. Here's my pop. This is my pop now. What is this? To those of you all that knew, I still have some of these left. This is what he was talking about for his wife. It helped her with her bowel movements as well. It's good for the skin. And then look, Auntie said, let me see.
No, I didn't have a problem with my bowel.
It's good for the skin. She said, well, then you know I got the colon cleanse, Auntie.
I think I got some.
You got some now?
Colon cleanse.
This is the green. This will help you because you're not backed up or not. But yeah, you take 1 tablet of those, put it inside of a 8-ounce glass of water. And it dissolves right, and you drink it down. It tastes like a little bit like an apple flavor with a little teensy fizz. Cleanse out the system, purify the cleanse. Yep, big tablets. Let me see. Let me open. Yeah, this one's open. This is one that I took. I took 2 of these, y'all. This is how they look.
Let me see.
Here you go. Voila. They look like these little tablets right here.
And put it in some water.
Hold on. You know what I'm going to demonstrate, y'all, before I go. This is good. This will be good for Wellness Wednesday. I'm going to demonstrate. I got a little water here. You need some water here. Maybe 1.
But
gallon.
I
got it. And yeah. I'm gonna use the glass. You got it. Okay. Yeah, you can put it up in there. Just put some more water. Y'all see this? Watch this demonstration. Can y'all see the demonstration? 8-ounce glass. Because I needed to take some anyway. I wanted to. Y'all see how I stay looking younger without the wrinkles, unless I do like me and my grandson do. So unless I do that, a little water, because I haven't had mine for the day, and this is good. Sisters is good for cycling as well. You don't have to fill it all up if you don't want to. So this is a 12-ounce glass. I filled it up to, this is approximately 6 to 7 ounces. Watch this. See this tablet? This is what came out of here. And this is good for the skin. What we have in this one is a natural apple tea flavor. It's what it has marine collagen in it. You see, can I see the, which color? I'm finna drop it. Green tea, broccoli, aloe vera, collard greens, spinach, peppermint, the alfalfa, the marine algae biotin in it, gluten-free, 10 calories per tablet, non-GMO. Vitamin C is in there, zinc is in there, and large zucchini. 25 celery stalks is in there. It tastes delicious. Enough biotin as to the liking of 187 pounds of salmon. That's how much of that's in there that's good for the skin. See this? Now watch this, you all. Good demonstration time for Wellness Wednesday.
Like an Alka-Seltzer.
Like an Alka-Seltzer, yep. See how that? Now let's see if it's going to dissolve. That's important, you all. Especially y'all that's taking these so-called over-the-counter vitamins. So this is a prime example. You're supposed to be dissolving just like this. You see that? This is how you know how pure it is. See, let's time that. See how fast that's dissolving? That means there's no fillers in it that causes it to dissolve. It is 7:30, you all. Getting ready to head out. Yes, I went over time, but it's okay since I'm tuned in late. Look at that. I just twirl it around a little bit. It's almost done. You see that bottom tablet? It's fizzing up. It's soft. Easy way to cleanse that gut as well, too. And it doesn't taste nasty either. It's got a light little apple type, just a real light apple, like lime little taste to it. Just a little light. And it's a little sweet. Just a little bit. But nothing like a lot of this other horrible stuff that they having us to take in order to get it to resolve. See that? Y'all don't talk about me and my pinky, and I ain't got no signs. This come from that grandmama of mine. She was the pretty one. This come from my grandmama. You know, because I've been talked about my little pinky sitting out. See that? Can y'all see it? It's dissolving. Now I twirl mine around a little bit. I can take this same little wooden spoon that I got and got my, see, it's almost dissolved. That's fast, you all. And less than, so it's safe to say that in about, it'll take about 5 minutes if you want to see it to fully dissolve. Look at that. It turned a little apple green. I don't know about y'all, but I want to taste mine now since I already got some green in there. Yes, I use room temperature. Don't put it in cold water.
No.
Room temperature water or warm water.
It smells like an apple.
It smells like an apple. Auntie said it smelled like an apple. I'm letting her buy. I know y'all probably wonder why come Auntie is not on the stream yet. I'm letting her buy because this is her relaxed time day, and she's the queen of beauty too. So she like to have her hair wrapped up and all that. See, I know her.
Yeah.
But after this, probably come Friday, y'all probably gonna get a shot of Auntie. Descendant of the Haitians, the Hades.
Yeah. Yeah.
That boy, I'm surrounded by some real strong, wise, smart. Didn't I tell y'all she can outwalk me? And so I'm catching up with her. She most definitely got that Haiti blood in her. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
With that there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That just made me think about that.
Yeah. You got people, yeah, you all have to live with that when you do get healthy. Yes, don't be like us, whatever God bless you to do in your energy, do it. Don't let anybody discourage you with it, because this is your life. You only get that one life here on earth to really truly live before your spirit descend into what it needs to descend into. And I know we all have different belief system in that area. I'm not here to debate that. What I am saying is that while you're alive and well in your flesh, do what God give you the ability to do and do it well.
Amen.
Oh, it's fully dissolved. So what time is it? I saw 3 minutes, y'all. I clocked at 7:30. In 3 minutes, this whole tablet was dissolved. That's not bad at all. That's good. It says that it's fresh. These only cost $10. I have, how many I got in stock? I have about 20 left in stock, you all. And I know his wife is coming back for some so yeah, I have about 20 left in stock, and they're going to be gone. People, I know you all are people like simple and easy, gives that good bowel movement. It helps to cleanse and strengthen the skin. I have taken this now about 3 times, and I could tell right away. And yes, it gave me an even more smoother bowel movement. If you want it in a slow, even more natural way, then of course you want to go with the colon cleanse. But those who all that don't need to lose a lot of weight, you want to, and you got a little bit of upset stomach, a little bit of this helps with that too, not just for skin and hair care, but it actually helps with the digestive system, with all of the greens that you heard me just call out. So it's 10 tablets. So it's like you only paying $1 for the tablet. You can't beat that. When we all going to, there's people still going to Starbucks, and you're going to get all of them juices, and you're paying the 3 to in some cases $7 for them. I've seen some juices that cost $10, $9.99 for just a juice that ain't tastes good. Added sugar, all those loaded. Okay, do you still drink the internal water? You know what, Sister Edna? That is an excellent question. No, ma'am. And it's not because I heard anything negative about it. I go by my system. When my senses tell me to stop doing something, now if that's all the water that I had, you seeing what I got? Yes, I tried the this is my first week trying the overachieving H2O. Yes, I have tried this on the black top of the alkaline water for the black top, because I like to sample to see what people are talking about. I don't always just wait for the scientists. I like to taste and sample for myself. How does that water taste? Okay, you didn't get none of that water, did you? See, I didn't have as much of that. Okay, Auntie had the distilled water. But yeah.
I had that before.
You had this before. Do you like this one? My auntie said that she liked this one. as well. So far, it's okay, but I have not had it fully tested yet to see. So I told you I'll keep it 1 million. So I cannot endorse it just for my first week of trying this water. But note that I always try the water. I do my best to try different things at least once every, if not once a month, once every couple of months, to see if my body is having some type of reaction or anything to it, and to see if the taste has changed. And know to have plastic, any type of plastic bottled waters is not the healthiest at all, because you don't know how long they stayed out or even chemicals released. But they claim that these are supposed to be the BPA free. However, and it's still it's the highest pH of 9.5. It's supposed to be an ionized hydration, and still considered purified water of electrolytes for taste. And so far so good. It's been cool. I would give it a, out of 10, I would call this a 7. A 7. It's no strange tastes to it, so they kept the quality of it better. But I'm still big on us getting a filter system water, investing in a filter system. You save so much money, and fill it up and fill your water up with your go-to-go. I got a lot of bottled water containers that I have that I go by, and I prefer filtered water with machinery waters. And then that way you save money, you save time, and you don't have to worried about worried about any plastic that chemicals that can come from the plastic in your bottle. But for now, when I'm on the go, if I have to go and I run out of my water, I try to get the top of line water that I can find. I actually like the Smart water better than all of them, actually. I think the Smart water, and then I came across a box water that I'm going to share with you all, because I think you might can get it online. Okay, just a little bit more, because it got a little bit more sweeter, y'all, than what I had expected. Because remember, I didn't do the whole 8 ounce like you recommended. So I'll put a little bit in there. Y'all see what I do? I told y'all I would demonstrate. Yeah, I can do that. That did it. That's what this sucker is. This company actually sells this. This is not my Dr. Chef brand. This company sells it. So when I run out, I think I want to order some more. But when I order, and yes, I am selling it for cheaper than what they would, you all. This company, for those of you who have grandkids, grandbabies, and children, you can do with the sucker. Or if you want to be the big kid at heart and work around with sucking your mouth, then it's on you. But I got it for my grandbabies when they come through, or any of my clients if they have children. Keep them calm down because it tastes good. Got the little apple taste flavor, so they don't even know that it's not a real candy sucker. So that's what I do for the kids, you all. And they don't know. It's helping to clear skin and bowel movements and everything. It does not cause you to run off. So far, so good. I haven't got any reports back on that, but that's what the suckers was for. And it really does taste good. So that's, but I haven't had it since I ordered the suckers. I kept it for the children. All right, y'all. Look, I'm finna be out of here, y'all. I went over my time. I supposed to have been heading to class, y'all. I love you all. I look forward to seeing you all. What's a good time? What do you think I'll tell you on Friday? 4 o'clock on Friday, maybe. We got the African Fest going on.
What time?
4 p.m. I would like to do 4 p.m. on Friday, because everybody's going to get busy. We got a lot of entertainment that's going on here in St. Louis.
We need to do that early.
The African thing early?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, before it get hot.
Do that
So
early.
Come back 4 or 5. Is 4 or 5 good enough for you all now that I know how to? I believe I know how to get up here on the StreamYard now. Ooh, they so wrong for that, y'all. I just so happy. Boy, this the people ain't no play, y'all. Just a little bit off the subject. They said this model on the left is on exhibit at the Museum of Confluency in Lyon, France. It depicts a Neanderthal woman. Ooh, y'all, look at that. Remember the sister that went off on the black sister from Texas? They went and found her face in the museum of a Neanderthal woman. The one that she called, that called herself messing with the sister with the lashes in Congress. If y'all didn't see that, oh my God. And she told us now we basically want to be professional. I said the last thing you want to get is a Latino woman from New York City or Hispanic woman and her sister on you. I was like, you asking for your whole world to be messed up. Look, stand down.
On YouTube,
You look, we go like
this
they're
Japanese.
like not man down, woman down.
I seen on YouTube today this Japanese woman married this African man, and her whole family shut her down. She said she said her parents told her that was a disgrace to the family.
Yes, that's exactly what they do. No, that's they
totally
arch.
off.
Yes, that's what they do. That's what they do. But if he had a whole lot of money, they would have made an exception. If he had been a millionaire and they could see room for them to be able to take that money, I'm sorry, y'all. Me, I tell you, I'm talking. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Remember to be healthy more in 2024. Yes, it was just this. This is one of those wellness wins, y'all, where this is, you never know what you're gonna get on the Dr. Chef Felicia and Health and Wellness Show. On this Wellness Wednesday, remember to be healthy more in 2024. All right. I love you all. Peace, love, and good health. Please be healthy on purpose and please be safe, you all. Look forward to seeing you all on the weekend because it gives me a chance to be able to motivate and help you all as well. Leave a good thought in your mind for the weekend as well. And so I look forward to doing that on my birthday. That is what I've been born to do. Okay. Shalom to all doing this Wellness Wednesday. Tune in to Dr. Chef birthday special. Thank you so much. I want to aim for 4:00 Friday. It'll be between 4 and 5, y'all. Be on the lookout. All right. Love you all. Take care. Thank you so much, Sister Jamaica. Now I learned how to lead. It said